It's always me. Let it roll, 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 yeah. Woo. All night long. I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Woo! The future's uncertain and the end is always there. Let it roll. 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 Oh yeah. Let it roll.
Baby at home now too. Ellie.
All night long.
You're so lucky. I have a grandson and a granddaughter now. You're so lucky. She's so precious. She doesn't know how I am, but she's so precious.
She will.
I know.
She buying some swag. The swags.
Check, check, check. Today is a big day right here on the beach, Fort Myers Beach. The songwriters playoffs today, right here at BMI all the time. Incorporate, we're going to get the music copywritten and sent out, hopefully, on the radio. They got the Beach Talk radio show here with Kim and Ed. Kim and Ed Ryan. The Beach Talk radio show right here on Fort Myers Beach live. So tune in. And tell a friend to sit right here and be part of the show right here at Nervous Numbers. My name is Sir Royalty. Yeah, Sir Royalty. 70s with the 2000 twist is the theme of my show.
Here, 1 minute. 1 minute.
That's right. 70s with the 2000 twist is the theme of my show. Sir Royalty right here. We got the Kim and Ed Ryan talk show on the beach right here. And I want to let everybody know every weekend right here. Sir Royalty 70s with a 2000 twist. If you want to see me live, I'm right here every weekend at Nervous Numbers. 6 to 9 Friday nights. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So we'll see you guys. And I'm going to take a break right now because Kim and Ryan are going to have a little talk thing right now. So we're going to do the little thing. Everybody enjoy your day right here at Nervous Numbers, Fort Myers Beach. Glad to have you here today.
This is Beach Talk Radio.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all ships at sea. This is your captain speaking, Mean Gene. Mean Gene. The following will be a test of the ship's whistle, the sonar alarm, the cable alarm, and the atomic attack alarm.
Live from Peach Time Out in the heart of Times Square. You're listening to Beach Talk Radio with Kim and Ed Ryan.
And a good afternoon, everybody. It is 1 o'clock, and we are broadcasting live from Nervous Nellie's on Saturday afternoon for the Songwriters Playoffs. I understand there's playoffs going. I didn't know it was a competition and playoffs, but apparently there's going to. No, it's not a playoffs. It's the Songwriters Island Hopper Songwriter Festival. Although I know the playoff thing, I think the playoff thing is it would be kind of interesting. I don't think your microphone is on. There you go.
Nice that you set this up for me.
Okay, my responsibility to turn your microphone on.
Well, you're the tech guy,
and
I'm the entertainment.
It's did you know there were playoffs? I didn't know there were playoffs.
I saw that inside.
Yeah. Oh, okay, guys. Oh, football's on inside. What a lovely day it is on Fort Myers Beach here at Nervous Nellie's. That we are in Bayside Park, and you can't really see what's going on here. We're looking at what used to be a fountain, which eventually is going to be grass because they're going to put a stage in.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bayside is going to be the first project of the three major projects that goes off here on Fort Myers Beach. And look who's here!
Oh my God, it's Ben!
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause from our live studio audience. Yeah, Ben is going to take microphone
right up here.
Ben is from Tuna Skin, and he's got a nice big tent set up out there with a bunch of people selling shirts for the Island Hopper Songwriters Festival.
We have the official Island Hopper Songwriters Festival apparel.
Nice, very nice.
We have ladies and guy shirts, long sleeve, short sleeves, tank tops. We have hats. We have face shields, what we call jokers. So it's a good time.
And tell us a little bit about the tuna skin material, because it's SPF.
Tuna skin material is quick dry, antimicrobial, which for those of you that tune into this, a couple months ago, we were debating the
That's right.
the definition of antimicrobial. Basically, antimicrobial means it doesn't grow your funk when you sweat.
Very cool.
So that breaks it down. So they are sun protected, antimicrobial. They're wick away material. So the material pulls the moisture away from your skin on these beautiful fall Florida days when there is no humidity.
Now, Ben, have you been going around to all the different locations for the festival?
We tried to hit most of the locations. We did some last week. We were over at Pinchers, Edison Ford Marina, a couple days ago, and we're here at Nervous Nellie's, and tomorrow we're going to be at the big paid concert
Pink Shell.
at the Pink Shell,
Nice.
which will be really nice. For those of you that haven't or are looking to get them and aren't able to come down to Nervous Nellie's or Pink Shell tomorrow, our Fort Myers Beach store, right across from the 7-Eleven, right next to the Lani Kai, we are selling all of the official apparel at the store. We've been doing that all week. And it's been really great because people either see us at the concerts and at the festival, or if they want to get dolled up in our stuff to go to the other concerts, they swing by the store and pick up some stuff.
Nice. Now, do you know where Sheena Easton is playing?
Here we
Sheena
go.
Easton
Here we
is
go.
playing?
Yeah.
He's too
What is
young
your-
to even.
No, I know.
He does not
Yeah,
get
wait a
that
second.
reference.
How old do you think I am?
I don't think you're old enough to
57.
remember that.
57.
Oh my Lord.
Okay.
I think you're like 30.
I like 30 better than 57.
No, John Lalo's 57. That's why the number came to my mind. But really, I would have guessed 41.
I just turned 40 last week.
Nice. Did you have a
Wow.
big party?
I did not. I was actually working.
I
Working.
see. So, what is your favorite Sheena Easton song?
My favorite Sheena Easton song. That my favorite one was
Dan?
in the music video where she
Sing
comes
it.
out
Sing
and
it.
she does that thing that I have no idea.
Okay. So you don't know anything about
Who's
Sheena
Sheena
Easton,
Easton?
Ben.
Aside of the fact that she is a musician, I do not.
She was a
unfortunately.
superstar back in the day when you were a little child. But
100
Was
years
she
ago.
a superstar, or did you just have her poster on your wall?
she,
Also, like a Farrah Fawcett thing.
no, I don't even know what Sheena Easton sings, to be honest with you. So my wife brought
We
it up
were
on the show
singing
this
it
morning.
earlier.
Yeah, Dan was singing it
That's
because
right.
anyway, so
There you
tell
have
us
it,
about the
ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
shirts.
so I have someone to work in Key West for you.
You do.
Yes.
Us.
You're volunteering
Yes,
him
yes,
just to get him
yes.
out of the house.
Folks, if you are in Key West, if you want to go to Key West, call them up. They have some opportunities for you.
We do. We are we just posted some job positions actually in our
Sorry.
Key West store. Wow, you just pulled that one
I
out of
know,
thin air.
Right out of the hat.
She is stalking our Indeed posts.
I did not. We
She's-
talked about it.
Are you on Indeed?
No.
What were you doing? Is that like
She's
a dating
looking for
app?
another
Indeed?
position.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
It's not a dating app, you
Oh, I see.
weirdo.
I see.
It's only dating apps for weirdos.
Yes.
If you're
Okay, so
looking on
let's get
Indeed.
back to the shirts,
Back to the
please.
shirts.
Ben, what's going on with the shirts? So what sizes? What do you got?
We
Women's,
have-
ladies,
we have
kids?
shirts from for guys. We
Yeah.
have up to 2X, so we go from small to 2X in all of our shirt styles. So for guys, we offer long sleeve shirts in the orange pattern or the teal pattern. Some people call the teal a blue. I'll go with blue. That
Okay.
works. In
love that
ladies,
teal.
we have the tank tops. Ladies like to wear the tank tops. So in ladies, we offer the tank
Ladies.
tops and
Ladies.
the long sleeve shirts.
So do you have a shirt that would fit a 6'8", 320-pound fire chief?
We could.
You're not sure.
I'm
That's
not sure. We would have
yeah.
to see the 6'8", 320-pound fire chief.
You can
and
watch
have
our
him
show
try
from
on the
this
shirt.
morning. The fire chief is the brand new fire chief.
Boy, you looped that
Brand
one
new.
around.
Yes,
the blog
yes,
this
that's
morning.
right.
Well done.
Fight
And
So-
subtle.
How long will you be out here?
We
Ben?
will be out here this evening till about 8:30, and tomorrow we'll be at Pink Shell, I believe, about an hour before the concert.
So
Sweet.
3:30.
So around 3:30-ish. And we'll be setting up. A lot of the times when we've set up, as we're setting up, people start lining up for the shirts.
Nice.
Which is great for
Yeah.
us. And so that being said, come out early and get your shirts. We
Cool.
don't want to sell out, but we don't want anybody to be without a shirt.
No.
But if for any reason we don't have shirts, see, I'm looping this back around.
Nice.
Go to our Fort Myers Beach store. and you can pick up some shirts.
Awesome. Well, Ben, thanks. It's always great to have you on the show.
Thank you guys for
We
having
love
me.
it. Ben from
Tuna Skin.
Tuna Skin, everybody.
You guys
I was
enjoy.
good. Thank
Come
you,
out to
Ben.
the Songwriters
All right,
Festival.
dear, we've got a special guest here. Once again, Dan has hooked us up with great artists, Paul McDonald and
Brian Sutherland.
Brian Sutherland. Sheena Easton's coming next year, folks. I promise you that. Come on down, guys. Bring your instruments and your weapons of mass destruction here. Look at that. They come with all kinds of cool stuff. And Paul McDonald, they're both Nashville residents now, I believe. And Paul's one of the.
I will say,
what?
I'm not
Go
as
ahead.
familiar with your story, but I know
Because
that Brian.
Paul was walking around tuning up the guitar.
Got the snakeskin. Are those snakeskin boots?
Man, those are nice. I know they can't see them, but
boots.
where'd you get those boots?
He got them in Las Vegas, folks.
Thank you. His mic's not on either. Oh, he broke the mic. Oh,
He broke
look at it.
it.
It's like is this your first day playing the guitar or something?
It's
I mean,
Brian
come
is
on.
originally
Hello,
from this area. Is
You're
that
good, you're
correct?
good.
I am. Hey. Hi,
Where?
everyone. I'm from Fort Myers.
Nice. So
Yeah.
tell us your story.
Well, I was born. And
Not the whole
okay,
story.
all right,
I mean,
not the
come
whole
on.
thing.
Not from the
I'm-
beginning.
I'm from Fort Myers. I went to Cypress Lake High School, did
Cool.
the Center for the Arts for cello, and ended up going to school in Florida, and then moved up to Nashville about 4 years ago. And now I'm playing and writing and side manning for a bunch of things, doing some cello work, doing some guitar work, and having a grand old time.
Cello. Oh, you didn't bring the cello. You brought the
No.
guitar.
Brought my guitar,
All right.
and your mom,
and I brought my mom.
and she has a place on Metro,
She does. She has a deli on Metro Parkway
There we
called.
are.
and she
Metro
was talking
Deli.
Very cool.
She
very cool.
is a grandma.
Now, Paul,
She is.
tell us your story.
Oh, I was
Dude.
just you guys want the cliff notes?
How
There's a
much
lot
of those?
stuff going
How
on.
much of those glasses cost you? That's
These,
what I want
these
to know.
glasses, we're just talking about this. Were actually gifted to me by a buddy. He's a vintage collector, so these are like 1980s
Wow.
Versace's, which I probably couldn't afford. But
Were you
yeah.
born in the 80s?
I
I
need
was
to
born in
Google that.
1984. Yeah, 37 years old.
Wow.
Yep. Yep, I know. I
Dang.
know. I look about 21 years old because
Yeah.
of this, you know.
Because all that
Oh,
hair.
so
Yeah,
young.
I like that.
But yeah, my story is pretty easy. I'm from Alabama. I started a band in college and kind of started touring through the years for that band. Moved out to LA for a few years and did music out there, and just have been playing music for 15 years full time. And I just put out my first solo album.
Sweet.
I guess this past year. Got picked up overseas in Europe, and so I'll hopefully be touring over there some. And just excited to be alive and playing music and down here hanging with you guys.
Now, do you guys mostly write music or both? You're writing and playing, or what are you doing most of?
Mostly nothing. We
Mostly nothing.
Mostly do both. Yeah.
yeah, both
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah,
We
we're
have seasons.
yeah.
How long does it take from start to finish with a song?
To write a song.
As little as 45 minutes for me, and as most is like 9 hours or several days,
Yeah, for
several
sure.
weeks.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at. Some songs I'll start a few years and then come back to them, revisit them
No kidding.
years later. Yeah, you think like Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. He wrote
Years.
years. So many verses on that song to kind of get it perfect. And some songs you get to that point and you're like, this one is so good. I need to like save it and go back and really chisel away at it. And then, like you said, some of them pop out of the sky in 45 minutes.
Sometimes the muse gets you. Yeah.
What inspires you to write a song?
Everything. Day-to-day life, people, everything.
Absolutely. It's mostly like real life experiences.
Do you start a song when you're younger, and then when you get a little grit and grime on you, kind of change it and flip it around?
For me, I feel like some of my younger songs, when I was writing songs when I was in my teens or early 20s, I can revisit them, and some of them are very surface level and not you kind of go, man, that was funny writing that
Right.
song. But some of them almost you go back and you're like, wow, I didn't even realize what I was saying at that point in time. And they kind of they have a new meaning as life leads on, and you kind of see them and
You go, man, maybe I was onto something.
yeah, like maybe when I wasn't thinking at all, and that just kind of came out. Like in those early years, you're not really thinking about too much besides just what feels good and that kind of thing.
What is your most not popular, but the most successful song that the both of you have written?
I wrote "Imagine" by John Lennon. That was probably the most popular one.
Were you alive?
Yeah.
How many times have you
Didn't you
said
pen
that?
"Achy Breaky Heart"?
Yeah, "Achy
too?
Breaky Heart" was another one. Yeah, there's I
Happy
got a happy birthday, definitely, man.
Yeah,
Amazing
It's in
Grace
the
as
public
well.
domain now.
Royalties
as I
ran
was-
out on that several years ago, unfortunately. But
No, I don't have any big hits. I've been mostly doing the artist thing for so long. So
Sweet.
if you listen to my records, you would know the songs. But not quite yet. I haven't had any outside artists cut any of my songs yet. But
Somebody posted on our face or the Facebook today that they must have saw you last night, or where were you playing last night? 'Cause they were-
down at the Yucatan.
Yeah. So you must have some songs on Apple or something, because she said she was downloading your music right there.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I've been touring and playing for 15 years, just doing my own stuff. I had a band called the Grand Magnolias, a band called High Tide Blues. I did like an Americana duo. I've just been kind of doing it for a while. So this new record I have is called Modern Hearts. Released in 2018, but it's coming out next week overseas in Europe. So it's a brand new thing overseas. It'll be a whole new,
good for you, man.
a whole new birth.
So
let me just say, because Dan was on earlier talking about the collaborative process and that you guys support each other, and it was so nice to hear you say, "Yeah, man," and encourage
It's
him on.
exciting.
What is it different about for you guys in the country realm versus maybe a different genre? You guys really
I can't speak for other genres, but I think for us, it's one big family. It's kind of, we're all excited. Most of us are excited to see success, especially in friends, and just seeing people that work really hard and are authentic to themselves, and then they hit, and something finally, the market finally sees the value that you knew they had forever. I mean, it's awesome. Why would you not be excited about
Absolutely. Yeah, rising tide, rises all ships.
right.
Yeah,
so what do you guys want to play for us? Let's hear a song.
Well, Achy Breaky Heart's right on the tip of my
come
tongue.
on
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Let's not do that.
I don't know. You have to pay for that, though, right?
Yeah, no, we did.
Everybody's looking over at Dan like he's got he's got a ticket, like he's got a little ticket.
I'm like
box
so
on.
paranoid now to even bust out any song.
That's exactly how they like you.
That's
Fearful.
right.
That's what I love about live music, the fear.
yeah.
Why don't you play?
Authority.
How about if you play one of your own songs? You won't have to worry about it, right?
Of course. That's kind of what we always do.
Let's do
Sing
it.
the new one.
All right.
We'll hold the
Yeah,
mic
sure,
for you.
Sure. All right, I'll do this.
You gonna play? I'll hold it.
Sit in with you if you want.
Yeah, of course, man.
All right, very nice. We love it.
Somebody's got to teach me how to do
Let me
this.
turn- let me-
I always wanted to. I always say this on the show. I want to learn how to play the trumpet. I want to
No
learn
one's
how to
gonna
play
teach
the
Shut up.
Sweet, yes, man. I'm excited about this. Let me just turn her on up. How's it sounding through the ears? Good. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is a brand new song called "Unwind" in the key of G. Fresh off the Greyhound, New Orleans, making my way to see the riverboat queen, hoping the waves of the Mississippi release me. Yeah, ice cold Dixie in a paper bag, everybody wants something they ain't here. I'm just looking for a life that's free and easy, to get a little bit tangled, to get a little bit jangled, to get a little bit high, unwind. Well, I got a little trunk, made a couple of friends, got stoned with a man in the back of his van. Patch on his jacket said Hurricane Sam. He said there's a little magic in all of us, but if you want to see it, kid, you gotta look up. So I let it sink in, and we took another. Oh, got a little bit tangled, got a little bit jangled, got a little bit high. I'm tired of walking on a tightrope. Sometimes I wanna just let it all go. I wanna unwind. Woo!
can spend your whole life just spinning your wheels, but it ain't gonna happen just by clicking your heels. There ain't no use in future tripping. But slow yourself down, let your worries rest. Soak in every minute, every day you get. Before you breathe out, you gotta breathe in. Yeah, before you breathe out, you gotta breathe ahead. Get a little bit tangled. Get a little bit tangled. Get a little bit high. I'm tired of walking on a tightrope. Sometimes I wanna just let it all go. I wanna unwind. Get a little bit tangled. Get a little bit tangled. Get a little bit high. Woo! I'm tired of walking on a tightrope. Sometimes I wanna just let it all go. I wanna
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
That was awesome.
And when
wow.
are we getting that on the radio?
No
my
kidding.
friend?
Come
That's
on,
brand-
Dan.
brand-
Wow.
It's a brand new song. So yeah.
Wow.
I hadn't even,
My God.
Dan, where is that? What
With my
what
buddy
format?
Haley
What
Steele
format
over
is that
Nice.
right there? What format is that?
That's a good
It's
question.
almost like a
huh?
AAA format. It's almost
Wow.
adult album alternative. It's
Yeah. How do you
or
tell you?
Americana,
Wow. Did you
Americana
so
pop. I don't
Who
know.
knows,
It's just
man?
sort of
That's good. Yeah. I
wow.
don't really have a label.
That
It
was
just kind of
great.
sounds like
So
it.
you, how long did it take you to write that song?
That one that kind of fell out of the sky. That was probably a 45-minute one kind of deal.
Wow, that's
Well,
awesome.
to
I
be
mean,
honest, that hook, that a little bit. I want to get tangled, a little bit tangled, a little bit high. We were doing that like during a late night jam, just like drinking, having a good time, and that hook came up. I had long forgot about it, and then me and Haley were supposed to get together to do a session, and she was like, "Hey, remember that jam that like we were just doing that one night, and you came up with that cool chorus?" And I thought, "Oh yeah, man, we already got a chorus. Why don't we just write some verses to that?" Dude?
Come on.
And then and so it just kind of fell out, and I was listening to a podcast about like how you have to rest before you go out and do all your things. You got to breathe in before you breathe out, you know. And I just thought that wouldn't it be nice to have a song that kind of, you know, it's like live in the present. Let's just be kind to one another, relax, and
so
you
you mentioned that you were just sitting around jamming and drinking, and who you sitting around?
Oh, this was my old an old guitar player from my band, the Grand Magnolias, back in the day. Over at his place, he's got a little drum kit and guitar, and we were just kind of hanging out and just. That's kind of when the best songs fall out of the sky. When you're just kind of jamming and you can kind of let it fall out of you, and you're not really thinking or like, hey, let's write a song about this and this. It just kind of comes out, and that turned into a jam. And we probably had verses too, but it was one of those like we just did it, and
Just
no one
organic.
and no one recorded it. And thank goodness Haley was like, hey, do you remember that?
When you
'Cause
keep
I had
saying
forgotten
Haley,
about it.
who are you talking
Haley
about?
Steele. It's our buddy Haley Steele.
I'm sorry, I
I
don't
was
know.
in Captiva last week, and she's a BMI writer.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you listen to that song, you think there's a lot of shit on the radio right now, and you hear that song, you think that song, I can't believe that song's not on the radio. I mean,
Well,
how could it not? How could you?
It's too new.
It's too new. Yeah, I hadn't even gotten into the studio. To
Come on,
record
man,
it yet.
get some CDs out. Come on.
But that being said, like being on the radio, that takes a lot of different moves. There's a lot of
Yeah,
parts involved.
right.
A lot of, you got to have great
Gotcha.
management, great team, all the things. So all the stars really have to kind of align. But thank you for saying that
Yeah.
should be on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you
Now,
guys can play it next time.
You
around.
got-
How is it that you can just bounce right in there? Like,
Me?
you know,
Because he's
Yeah.
scary talented.
No,
Wow.
I'm watching his chords.
I saw
Yeah.
it behind your glasses.
It
I
was
could
almost
see
like
you
they played
looking out of
together.
the
He is a
corner of your
classically
eyes.
trained cellist. He's probably one of the best musicians in this entire
No,
festival.
that don't.
Not everybody can do that.
Yeah.
It's just listen. It's just listening to his melody, you know.
I know, but
No way.
Yeah. Well,
It was almost like you guys played together. It was almost like you guys are in the band together.
Yeah.
So
Just relaxing. And,
what's happening?
here we go with the
I don't know.
70s show.
he's picking it right up there. So we'll take care of that. You guys got one more song in you?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
Man,
There
this
we go.
is just a very interesting.
we're doing the modern version. Yeah.
You gotta roll with it.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, here we go. Let's play. Wait, let's play one more. We got one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
We're just one more. One more.
You said you'll give us 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
And go.
Says, oh, my Delta Dawn made me promise by the railroad track. Sang that siren song, told me that she would, but she ain't come back. She left the old train station on a one-way ticket. Dead set on chasing those Hollywood lights. Told her, blue-eyed boy, you ought to come with me, doing what she can to keep the good and goodbye. He went from homecoming king to lovesick and lonely, but Daddy's sixth string helped to pass the time. One heartbreak, 3 chords later, he's still singing what he wrote that night. I said, now, oh, my Delta Dawn made me promise by the railroad track. Sang that siren song, told me that she would, but she ain't come back. When he wasn't singing songs, he was writing her letters. Tip money paying for the post out west. People quit asking how he was doing, 'cause every time they did, they said what he said. I said, now, oh, my Delta Dawn made me a promise by the railroad track. Sang that siren song, told me that she would, but she ain't come back. Yeah. Yeah, singing, oh, my Delta Dawn made me a promise by the railroad track. Sang that siren song, told me that she would, but she ain't come back. Said, oh, my Delta Dawn made me a promise by the railroad track. Sang that siren song, told me that she would, but she ain't come back. Told me that she would, but she ain't come back. Told me that she would, but she ain't come back.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very nice.
Way to push
You
it
guys are
out.
killing it.
Wow.
So where are you guys? Where are you guys going to be for the rest of the day? Tomorrow? Do you know Yucatan?
Yucatan, for me, I'm there at 4 p.m. tonight, and then on Sunday at the Pink Shell playing right before Jimmy Allen.
Nice.
I'm opening up for Jimmy.
He's opening act for Jimmy
It's gonna be a
Allen.
hard act to follow. All
Yeah.
right,
Maybe
Come
we should
on.
get together, dude.
Holler, man, I'll do
Maybe
it.
we should.
It was
that.
amazing
I'll be there in a
watching.
heartbeat.
Let's do it. You want to?
Maybe we should wait till they're done
Uh,
having a
what time's
private
it?
conversation here, but to watch
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
to watch him play just as if they were a band together and just jump right in there. It was
That's
amazing.
super pro, dude.
Did you bring
appreciate that.
Did you bring the cello?
No.
Like I have if I wanted to learn how to play the trumpet, like if I wanted to learn how to play a Star Spangled Banner on the trumpet, how long would it take me?
Just one song?
No, yeah,
Depends
I mean,
on how good the teacher is. Probably, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours.
oh,
Doesn't it
okay,
depend on how
all
good the
right. I
student
mean,
is?
Well, it depends on
stop.
how much
'Cause
you-
I'm a
it's gonna
good
take
student.
him
There's a
about
lot of give a
22
damn in
years.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta give a damn.
Yeah, all right, maybe 2 hours then.
I'm at Pierside today, 2 or 4 o'clock, and then Yucatan at 7:15.
Nice.
And then tomorrow I'm gonna be with Paul McDonald.
Yeah.
Opening up for Jimmy Allen.
Sweet.
We
And
just started a
so-
band on air, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
So do you both have?
Versace and Target.
We're hitting all the markets, all the demographic, every demographic.
Very nice. Do
We
you
love
both-
everyone.
Do you both have music on iTunes now?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
iTunes, Spotify, and Apple, all that.
Yeah. What would it be like if you were heard on the radio compared to Spotify and Apple? What would be the difference?
Dan can answer that question.
No, we already asked him that.
I mean, I feel
If
like
you were driving in your car
Yeah.
and you heard that song that you played for us on the radio,
Oh man, it's a magical feeling. Yeah, the first time I ever heard my voice on the radio, I cried, and then I dropped out of college the next day.
What were you doing on the radio before college? What do you
What were
mean?
you doing in college?
So I had a band called High Tide Blues, and we were touring around with Zach Brown and
Shut up.
Black Crows and
Stop. You were touring around with Zach Brown?
I mean, back when I was a kid, when I was early 20s, or we were playing shows. I mean, he was playing college bars. We're all playing college
Oh,
bars.
I see.
back
I
there.
see. Before Zach Brown was Zach Brown. Yeah, you're sweating your ass off right now, man. Holy crap.
Yeah.
You got a long
But man,
sleeve shirt. You
but
got
yeah,
one of
but I
those
look-
silk
I look-
shirts on.
I look
Yeah.
good,
You got
I
jeans
look
on.
good.
Fashion first.
You got socks on. Do you wear socks when you put boots on?
I got no socks with these guys right now. That could have been bad.
No, you wear socks in those boots? Because
Not with these boots, man.
No.
These boots are a little too tight for socks.
Dude, how much did those boots cost you?
These are the most expensive boots I've ever purchased.
Yeah.
I think they were $375,000.
Oh wow! I thought he was going to
Just-
say
I'm just kidding.
375.
No, I don't. To be honest, it's embarrassing how much they cost. So
No,
I'm
go
not-
ahead. You could tell. Nobody's watching.
Nobody's
More than your guitar or less than your guitar?
Less than this guitar.
All
for
right,
sure.
that's cool enough. That's good
less-
enough.
I was on a big tour at the time and making money, and whenever that's happening, sometimes you kind of splurge and
Yeah.
and I was
gotta buy a memento.
Yeah. I
Gotcha.
was like
Trick is not to buy
were
all the mementos.
these were the one tour gift. Like every 3 or 4 years, I'll buy myself a nice pair of boots.
Cool.
That was this. Oh yeah, dude, that's why it's all gone. Thank goodness I got.
That's right. You were telling us Paul was on American. He was on American
yeah.
Idol. What year were you on American Idol?
I got 2010. It's been a decade now. So, yeah.
2010. And who were the judges back then?
That was Steven Tyler and Jennifer Lopez. Randy Jackson was on there too.
Yeah. Do you stay in touch with them? You text them every
Yeah,
once in a while?
I mean, I mean, Jennifer Lopez occasionally she'll hit me up. She wants me to like go take her on dates and stuff.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you.
just
She
kidding.
texts me. She does the same to me. She texts me up a once in a
Steven
while.
Tyler's like, hey man, where'd you get that shirt?
Where'd you get that boa?
Yeah.
She got tired of
man.
A-Rod.
She wants those boots.
Yeah. But no, I hadn't really kept in contact. Occasionally, I'll bump into, really Randy or Steven are the guys that I'd
How you
bump into more often. So, but yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys later on today. Thanks so much for coming down. We
Thank you
appreciate it. The
so
songs
much
rock.
for coming
And
down.
go on to iTunes, everybody, and download the songs and help these guys out and follow them. You guys, I'm sure you're on
You don't have to help
Instagram.
them
And
out. I mean, those
yeah, they're
songs are
stars. They're
amazing.
superstars right here. And so,
Well, thank you for having us on Beach Talk Radio.
Yeah.
Thank
Absolutely.
you guys being here.
yeah, you're mocking me, aren't you? Because
No,
of my
sir.
little silly show.
No,
I know what you're
no,
saying
no,
like
this
that.
is
Yeah,
Nelly
he
too,
mocked
by the
us.
way.
Yeah, that's what we need
He's
to be
gonna go
pushing
back
right
and-
now. Yeah.
He's gonna go back to his friends there. They made me go on this little dinky little
I'm
show
going,
over in
son,
the
I'm
yeah.
going drinking.
Yeah, all right,
let's go.
yeah. All right. I'll see you guys at the Yucatan.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
Thank
Big
you-
hand
thank
for
you
these
for
guys.
having
Thank you
us.
so
Yeah.
much. And
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
appreciate you coming down and getting up
Beautiful,
early to come over here and play at 1 o'clock. I'm sure it was a late night for you.
Yeah.
I'm not answering that question.
He went on a sunrise walk. He's an early riser.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Have a
you
great
so
day today.
much.
We appreciate you coming down. And wow, that was
That was great.
amazing. I
That was
mean,
great.
I'm
I
gonna
have to tell you,
I'm gonna
for the
replay that
folks
song
at
a million
home,
times.
the folks at home, when the music started up behind us,
The-
Brian's mom was like, "Hell no," and
Yeah.
she went right over there
Right.
and settled it out. So
Awesome.
how awesome was that? That I have never had that experience.
What do you mean?
That was to be sitting next to
Right.
people who can actually sing
Wow.
and play and with such
You know,
heart
you
and
were
soul.
right. You picked up on it right from the
Oof.
beginning there when Paul starts playing and then he just figures it
He-
out as it's going. It's like,
And
can
you-
you imagine have that kind of talent?
No, it was so funny because his sunglasses were down just a little bit, and so you could peek. I could peek over them, and you could see him watching as if he was able to anticipate every next chord, every note. So that was
crazy.
amazing.
It's
That was
crazy.
amazing.
You think I'll be able to do that when I get my trumpet? Like,
What I don't understand is we
What?
hear the stuff on the radio, and no offense to anybody who's singing on the radio, but they deserve to be on.
No
it was
kidding.
so good.
that song was incredible. So
They
we'll
were
see what
both
happens
so
with that.
good.
Oh yeah. And it was like they've been playing together for years and years and years. So
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We got to get
Let's wrap this up.
No,
or
we got to get Tyler
Oh
on.
my
So you
God,
go get
that's right.
Tyler,
All right.
and I'll try and fill things in here. I'll let everybody know the Island Hopper Songwriter Festival is going on all day long today, folks. It's going to start here at 2:30. Well, you know what? We want to get this. Oh, he's not there. It's also going on at Yucatan, at the Pier View over in Times Square, and at the Pink Shell. and Matanzas. It's and these great artists are playing everywhere, all over Fort Myers Beach. It's like a 10-day festival. It starts on Captiva every year. It's the 7th year. So come on down to Nervous Nellie's. They have Bayside Park. That's where we're sitting right now. Bayside Park is completely blocked off so that you can come down and you can sit outside and you can enjoy the nice weather. It's it's a little bit hot right now, but geez, people, it's Florida, so it's going to be hot during the day, but at night. When the artists are playing up on the stage here, they have a nice setup. You can probably see behind us. They're going to be playing all the way till I think it's like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And then you can, what's great about all this is you can walk to the next place. Once you see somebody here, you can go to Yucatan, you can go to Pierside, you can walk down to the Pink Shell. And man, those boots are kick-ass boots right there. I wonder how much you think he paid for those boots. Those boots are
a couple Benjamins.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate those guys coming down and Dan Spears hooking us up. And Tyler is with us right now.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you? First of all, of course, we want to ask you how your honeymoon was. You went to Hawaii for your honeymoon.
Yeah,
how was that?
Amazing.
What was it like going to Hawaii? I can't even imagine.
It's not so bad going there. It's the plane ride back that sucks.
Yeah, because it's over with, and you got to come all the way back.
You feel the jet lag coming back.
Sweet. So you guys have rented out Bayside Park for the entire Friday, Saturday, and tomorrow too?
Just Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday night. And so the first artist that you kind of have from the Songwriter Festival, even though you have live entertainment now, is 2:30.
2:30. Yeah, we're going from 2:30 till 10 o'clock this evening.
Awesome. And so tell us kind of how it went last night.
Amazing. We had a little rain come in, give us a little scare at 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, they sound pretty good, don't they?
And then sorry,
that's all right. We can hear you fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, rain came in at 6. Blew through, kind of gave us a little worry, but cleared up at 7 o'clock, and we had an amazing evening.
Sweet. And so you got 2:30? You have an artist, and then what? 4 o'clock?
They do sets with 3 artists on stage, from 2 to 2:30 to 4:30, and then they take a half-hour break. The next group comes on, and so on and so forth.
So, did you have a question for Tyler?
No. Well, I was just saying goodbye to those guys.
They're incredible.
It was great to have them on, and it's great that we have this, and the beer is flowing and the food is flowing.
Yeah.
Tell us about your setup here. What you have going on for people that show
we
up.
set the stage on the on our covered patio over here, and they play out to the park. Kind of keeps them in the shade a little bit instead of having them out here baking in the sun,
And if people don't want to sit outside, the AC inside is on 13 degrees.
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
so good. Any specials that you have rocking for the?
We've got our happy hour going. It's 2 for 1 domestic bottles and $5 wines. And,
sweet.
Well,
what's that jalapeno infused? What was that?
Our bar manager's come up with that. She does a different infused tequila every week. This week it's jalapeno strawberry infused tequila. Yeah, jalapeno. It tastes better than it sounds.
It does.
No, I think it sounds good. But
Sweet.
I mean, tequila is not. That's dangerous territory for me.
And when you add enough sweet stuff in it, and you can drink it straight, it can get you in some trouble.
So what's cool is that to have the events when there's no season. It's kind of season is starting to. We saw some folks at Pete's Time Out today that are starting to trickle back, and the season seems like it's getting the off season seems like maybe
shrinking a little bit,
maybe it was COVID, but hopefully not. That the events are coming when there's an off season and that people are actually coming to the beach. Like you got this event, then you got the boat races coming up in a couple of weeks. And I know they used to do the Pirate Fest right after this.
That was always a great event too, the Pirate Fest, but hopefully they can figure something out and bring that back for everybody.
And eventually this is going to be a little bit different. What a total waste of space it is now. Not although you guys are utilizing it, but there used to be a fountain here for
a real beautiful fountain.
Yeah. And so they're going to make it grass, and there's going to be a stage here. So the beautification part of it is set to take place. I think this is the project that's going to be done first. But if you come down today, find a place to park. There's plenty of tables outside for you guys to sit, and there's plenty of palm trees for some shade. and you enjoy the great music. And I think what you just saw was the kind of music that you're going to see all night long. These songwriters get a chance to play the music that they've written, and it's unfreaking believable.
It really is. I mean, I was like, and then to sit here and be a part of that is, it's so, to have the ability to have such an intimate environment and be able to connect with these guys right as they're coming out, is that you're not going to get that anywhere else.
Right.
So come on down. They have plenty of places to sit. They have amazing food, amazing drinks.
Yeah.
The weather is fantastic.
And you're allowed to, because they have it rented outside, you're allowed to have the drinks out here. I mean, you can't walk around outside the area of the park, but you can get your drink, come out and sit outside, enjoy your drink outside, which is really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, we invite everybody to come on down and check out these awesome singer-songwriters.
What's your favorite food item?
On the menu, I like the lobster grilled cheese.
Lobster
You're
grilled cheese.
sticking with that because I think we had you on
Second time I said that. Yeah, I'm consistent. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you having us
I
down
appreciate
here,
you guys
and we
coming down
appreciate
and-
your support of the show for as long as you have been. And anytime you need us down here, we'll come down. And
awesome.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Come on down to Nervous Nellie's, everybody. The Songwriters Festival kicks off here at 2:30. They have live music right
Island
now.
Hopper.
I'm sorry, the Island. It's not a
I
playoff.
know it's a very long.
But yes, come on down, and they're going to be till what time tonight, Tyler?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tonight. So
10
yeah,
o'clock.
that'll be nice when the sun goes down. It's got to be awesome out here.
Last time was beautiful. And
Yeah.
I'm anticipating tonight even being better.
All right. Thanks so much, Tyler. Have a great day. We appreciate it. And we didn't mean to interrupt your music. I know we told him we'd get him on. So if
I
he's
know.
over there, dear, go ahead and grab him. We'll let's talk up his music a
send
little
him
bit.
over?
Yeah,
All right,
and then we'll wrap it up, and we'll go see some of these artists ourselves. They're selling some shirts down here. The Tuna Skin folks are down here, and you know, it's really a cool thing to
That
be able
really,
to see
I
all
have to
these.
say that
There, you were jamming to that Paul song.
I'm telling you,
I'm
that
gonna Andy
it's
Clemens.
just really special.
Andy Clemens posted on Facebook that she must have saw him last night, and she said that she's adding his songs to her Spotify or whatever whatever she listens to. I hate to say
When I'm
Spotify,
out
being I'm a radio
hiking,
guy.
that's the kind of music I want to listen
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah. He was. Can you imagine if he
The
had
two of them. I mean, and the way that
Yeah.
Brian was able to just organically fit in there and go
You
was
see,
amazing.
I would like Paul to sing like 5 of those jamming songs in a row. I
You
wouldn't
just
want
want his sunglasses. That's what you want.
No.
You want the Versace. That was a good one. The
Thank you.
Versace sunglasses. I have to say.
I don't want to see somebody like Paul singing a chick song, like singing a slow melody kind of thing. I wanted, because he was jamming out, and
The gravelly voice.
yeah. I mean,
And I know nothing about music, but they were very, very
how could you
good.
not play that song
Here
on
he
the
comes.
radio? Here comes your
Now,
entertainment.
This guy's got some energy.
Yeah.
Sir Royalty here.
Royalty.
Sir
Right, there's a
Royalty.
camera. Yeah, look, Sir Royalty. I play right here at Nervous Nellie's every weekend. Friday night, 6 to 9. Saturdays, 12 to 4. The theme of the show is 70s with a 2000 twist.
70s with a 2000 twist. Now let's hear some. We're going to let
Hey,
you
listen,
play a
listen,
little
it's
song right
original
now.
Right here, right? Original music.
Oh,
I got a
nice.
song entitled Stella Artois.
Stella Artois. What does Artois mean in English?
Well,
It's
I
a
don't know,
beer.
but when you drink, it sounds
Oh,
good.
okay.
Stella Artois, Baileys and coffee, Swisher sweet and some weed. Yeah, man, Joe Rastafari. Hey, it's a pandemic we living in. Best not to be stressed, my friend. Another cold Stella Artois for me. Woo! Hey, I'm far away from Babylon. No, I don't want no problem, man. Don't want no government policemen question me. Woo! Hey, I have another beer, my friend, from the breweries of Michigan. Receive my unemployment benefits from COVID-19. Yeah, man, Joe Rastafari. Hey, Stella Artois, Baileys and coffee, Swisher sweet and some weed. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, very
Wow.
nice. Right,
I
you wrote
think
that.
they're
That's a
going to
great
call
song.
you for, Stella
was
Artois is
awesome.
good. They're going to call. They're
Play
gonna
us-
call.
Play
They
us
need
one-
to call.
Play us one more song, and one of the songs. What?
Can it be a cover song though?
Play-
Because
yeah,
the
play a
whole
cover song.
BMI thing has got me
Yeah,
stressed out.
play a cover song. Play one of the
A
songs
cover
you're gonna
song?
play. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
listen, check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a nice cover song. Autumn leaves are brown.
Pick it up. Pick the
Oh,
pace
okay.
up. Come on, a little faster than that. Come on.
I don't practice Santeria.
There you go.
I ain't got no crystal ball. Hey, I had $1 million, but I done spent it all. If I could find my Hannah in that Sancho that she found. Woo! Bust a cap in Sancho, but I love her down. I really won't know my baby, yeah. I really, really won't say I can't define. It's love I need. Oh, my little soul will have to wait. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Wow.
You're here every Friday, Saturday. What time?
Friday night, 6 to 9 at Nervous Nelly. Saturdays, 12 to 4.
70s with a twist.
70s with a 2000 twist.
Thank you for coming on.
Come on down and get
Appreciate
some, my
it.
friend.
All right. Very nice. That was awesome. Good job. Good job. We'll talk to you soon.
Royalty.
70s royalty with a 2000 twist. All right.
Wow.
Here we are. About ready to wrap it up, everybody. Come on down to Fort Myers Beach. We are the the official welcomers of Fort Myers Beach.
Oh boy.
First, we welcome people
know
to
about that.
Times Square. Now we're welcoming people to Nervous Nellie's. And then next Saturday, we'll be back for another show. We're going to be at Pete's. I know we have Megan and the folks from the Women's Club on. And we're also going to, I forgot what else. Oh, you were going to be at next door at Mangaritas for a little while because they're doing the Arches Walk. So we're going to kind of kick that off. And then the weekend after that,
What was that?
we're not going to be there, but the Tuckaway Cafe's got their 10th anniversary. So we thank you guys for everything, and we will be back soon. Bye-bye.